Okay, here's a short video on how to multiply large numbers. So say for example you want to multiply a 2-digit number by a 2-digit number. So you might have 24 multiplied by 33. Now to do this you would use a process called long multiplication. Now an older style way of doing this would be to look at 24 multiplied by 33 and lay it out in columns. And you would look at doing the 3 times the 24 first and then the 30 times the 24. So 3 times 24, you would do 3 times 4 gives you 12. 3 times 2 gives you 6 and add on that 1 gives you 7. And then to do the 30 times 24, we put the 0 in because we're multiplying by a multiple of 10. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 2 is 6. Add the 1 is 72. And then we'd add them up. Now some people find that quite tricky. So what people prefer to do is use a grid method. So I can set up a grid, and because it's a 2-digit number by a 2-digit number, I want a 2 by 2 grid. And I say I want 24 multiplied by 33. Okay, so there's my 24 across the top and my 33 going down the side. And then I just multiply what's in each box. So in this first box, I'm going to do 20, because it's at the top, multiplied by 30, and the answer to that is 600. In this box here, okay, I'm going to do the total of 30 multiplied by 4, which is 120. In this box, I'm going to do 3 times 20, which is 60. And in the last box, I'm going to do 3 times 4, which is 12. And then all I do is add those 4 numbers together. So I've got 600, 120, 60, and 12. And if I add all of those up, I've got 2 in that column. In the middle column, I've got my tens column, I've got 2 add 6 add 1, which gives me 9. And in my hundreds column, I've got 7 hundreds, which is 792. 2 different methods, but you get the same answer. Okay, so the answer is 792. This method also works for if we're doing a 3-digit number by a 3-digit number. So 143 multiplied by 26, for example, I would have my 143 multiplied by 26, and I'd fill in the boxes again. So I'm doing 20 times 100 is 2000, 20 multiplied by 40 is 800, 20 multiplied by 3 is 60, 6 multiplied by 100 is 600, 6 40s are 240, and 6 3s are 18. And then again, I just total all those boxes, and it will tell me what the answer is. If I add that up, in my units column I've got 8, in my tens column I've got 11, in my hundreds column 8 and 6 is 14, 2 more is 16, and that 1 down here makes 17, and then in my thousands column I've got 2 up here, and that 1 there makes 3. So 3,718. And that's multiplying large numbers.